there's a few things that I think are important. One, I like to see a mix of experience and background. So I like to see someone maybe is one of the co-founders who's a real visionary and really understands the potential of what they're trying to do. At the same time, whether it's on the management team or on the board, I like to see people who have had experience building businesses and understand how to take an idea and turn it into a company that will grow successfully.
Sure. Like you said, the team itself is one of the most critical parts of making a startup work. And one of the first things that I look at with startups is making sure that a management team has the tenacity, the scrappiness. It's more than just a can-do attitude. It's whether a team knows how to operate in an environment where there's a ton of uncertainty. So that scrappiness, that mentality is something that you just can't typically train for. Like, you have to have a little bit of it in you. And so that's number one. The second one is a team that has complementary skills. I think I've seen a handful of startups where the founding team or the management team are largely homogenous, and that can work, but it doesn't work particularly well. And so I find that the best startups are ones where the team they cover each other's backs, right? And that's really important. And then the third one, it's hard to assess, but a team and individuals that really are self-aware, and so they know where their limitations are. They kind of know how to check egos, right? Check them at the door. And so that self-awareness is something that also is really critical for a startup to succeed.
So there are a number of things that I tend to look at. First of all, I look to see whether or not their vision and is connected to a personal mission of some kind. You know, what motivates them to start this business? Will they have the staying power to persist when things get rough? Because things will definitely get rough. It always takes 2 to 3 times longer for things to happen than you think it will. And does that team have the grit and tenacity to really persist through the rough times? Because money is not enough. You know, if it's just money that people are looking for, or teams are looking for, then, you know, they'll quit and they'll find some other venture. So it's very important that the team is very motivated to achieve the vision that they've set out to achieve.